we wanted to take you back to when Morgan and Paul were my guest investigators and show you that we've learned so much since then. This is the beginning of Spirit Guides. I was contacted by a couple about their home. There were claims of apparitions, ghostly voices, a fire caused by an unearthly force, and even demonic activity. And being that it is my nature, we wanted to help.
Brought you to contact us? What's the crux of the matter?
Well, I've kind of experienced paranormal before because my mom's house was really, I thought it was a portal at one time. Mm-hmm. And so the very first night we slept here, we heard 3 knocks.
Mm-hmm. I heard. And I watch, like, I'm so into ghost stuff and spiritual stuff. Sure. I'm like, oh man, what's that? What's that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, it does it again. So, that gonna be human, huh?
And he says, did you hear that?
And that was in the master bedroom?
In the master bedroom. Okay. And I definitely did hear that.
Have you heard those knocks since?
As a matter of fact, the other night again. Okay.
And so it just went on from there, just different little things. The pictures used to turn on the bottom of our entertainment, under the TV.
Wow.
They would turn almost full circle around.
You're a strong guy. I mean, you're
I'm
a pretty fit guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not scared of no man or nothing else, but the unseen.
You're afraid to be here.
I really know the unseen. There's so much more than what we don't see.
Just the other night, I don't know, about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, my car alarm started going off.
And you know what? There's another picture. Oh, my friend's iPad right now. And there's a woman crawling out from under my car. It's so real. It's like, oh my God. It scared me.
So this is a video that was captured in the garage. And it goes all around the garage. And you'll notice at the end of the video something.
Well, actually, this is middle of video.
Okay. So whenever you're ready. And the piece that we're looking at, if you back it up and pause it, what we're seeing for you is right there. This little spot right here could possibly be something crawling or moving or an actual apparition. We're not sure, but we are going to try and debunk this. So one more time, start it from the beginning and let it play through. While watching the video, the subject in question does appear to move. So we did what any good investigator would do, and we try to debunk it. And now, where we're standing is what you would see right there. That's the telephone pole. So my vehicle is in the way, but on the other side of my vehicle, what we see is a pretty distinct picture of a very white or new looking piece of concrete, and possibly from the right angle would be considered the black hair right there. Maybe it was that wet spot on the ground. We're just going to try and debunk that later on tonight.
I can tell you, never before in my life have I experienced depression or anxiety until now.
Until this house.
I'm on blood pressure medicine as of now. I go on the 2nd to go see the psychiatrist. I've cried for like 3 days, 3 weeks straight.
Who do you think's here?
I think there's more than just one.
More than just one. So I gotta ask you, and I asked your husband, have you ever, or him, that you know of in the past or present or anything, dealt with the occult or played with Ouija boards or?
No, one time whenever I was in, I think, middle school, at a summer party, you know, I don't even remember. It was one question. I don't know if somebody moved the thing, but it scared the crap out of me, and I ran out, and that was it.
Yeah, so a long time ago.
I don't mess with it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So he also gave me another piece of advice that you didn't mention, and I don't want to upset you, and if I do, I'm sorry. But you were married before him.
Yes.
Yeah. And he passed away
Yes.
in a car accident.
My son's father.
Your son's father. And where does your son live?
Well, he was here, but he won't stay with us anymore either.
Because of the house.
Not because, well, they said all we do is fight. No, it's true.
I've
Tell me.
always sensed something else here. Like I used to have dreams. I would have dreams, recurring dreams,
Yeah.
like saying, like little people coming through the house all the time. All people, like
Yeah.
little people. I don't know who they were, just coming through, can walk through the house, walk through. And I wake up, I'm like, what the hell? I get up.
So your personal opinion, the house or the land is haunted?
I think it's land.
He feels like Craig follows me around.
Craig, that'd be your...
My son's, my other husband. I can't say
Okay.
it's not ex. I don't know what to
Sure.
say, but let me show you all this.
Your
picture.
first husband?
Second.
Second
This is my
husband.
third
Okay. Okay.
This is being honest here. And when I first heard it that first night, we went through so much at my mom's house that I said it followed me. You know, because
So you've had experiences in other places.
oh yeah, it
Before
was
you moved
scary.
here.
It was scary. My mom's. I wouldn't. It was bad over there. And I thought Craig was there also, but it's always been more than just him, you know. And look at this picture from my wedding.
Okay.
And the first thing I thought when I saw it, it could be a finger, but the first thing that came to my mind was Craig. And if you get in closer, look at his face and this spot on his head.
That's crazy.
So that spot's not really there on his
No, not at all. And I can see like ear and a head, like Craig's kissing my neck.
Oh, I see now.
So what is your goal tonight? What would you like for us to do? What would you like for us to try and accomplish?
I've always felt like if the paranormal is making an effort to contact you or let you know that they're, maybe I feel like they need help, they have a message, or they need to be released, you know, I don't. And then when I see that, like I need to know if I'm crazy, or,
So you want some proof that you're not crazy?
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we can't all be crazy.
What is your goal? What do you want us to do?
I mean, find it. My mom's got it. I mean, I know there's something there.
Okay.
If I get pictures, I know I'll call pictures of it.
Okay.
There's nothing really you can.
Well, Dylan, we're gonna see what we can do. I hope we can get it good.
All right. I mean, I hope I'll get it good for the next people that live here.
We began in the front bedroom, where there were claims of demonic activity. Morgan and Paul learned very quickly that it is very dark without a camera.
So just so you know, if you want to see, this is what we see right now without the face. So we have to have the infrared on, just so you can see. Alright, so we're going to do a first session in here. Recording back our front bedroom. Who's here with us?
What is your name?
Can you touch one of us?
While reviewing the footage, we noticed what appeared to be an orb fly into Paul and then out of frame. But when it was slowed down, we realized that it was actually a mosquito, which we confirm on camera a short minute later.
How old were you? How old were you? How old were you? might be.
I just had a mosquito run by my ear.
Okay.
Okay.
I was fixing to say that.
Open that door. Or turn on that light. I unscrewed that light bulb. Can you screw it back in just a little bit? Make it come back on?
Requesting a reaction is one way to elicit a response that may prove it is an intelligent entity that you are dealing with.
So Paul's holding a recorder. You can talk into it.
Or touch the device in my right hand and make noise.
Receiving no responses on a digital recorder or any temperature fluctuations on the mel meter, we decide to try a different tactic. Using a PSB7 spirit box, we try to make contact a different way, and we appear to get some results.
Do you want these people to leave?
We hear a female voice appear to answer my question directly by
Do you
saying,
want these
just
people to
leave.
leave?
What do you hear?
If that was you just now, do it again.
And whenever I ask if they would like the people to stay, a growling no comes across the box.
Do you want these people to stay?
And finally, when I ask how many spirits are here, we seem to get an answer. What do you hear?
Ghosts or spirits are here.
Listen again. We hear an answer of 10. Getting no further evidence from the PSB7 spirit box, we move to the other side of the house. Two things I would like to point out. One, this camera ran through batteries all night long. And two, I cannot tell you how much joy it brings me to watch Paul almost trip over this tripod every single time.
You don't know where you step in. I'm trying not to trip over stuff. That's all on camera, so y'all can laugh at that later. Okay, there's the one sensor.
Moving into the master bedroom, we notice a temperature drop, and our mel meter confirms that.
What's the temperature on your mel meter? 68.1? This thing is bouncing around.
Yeah, but it's just.
That one was at 70.7 forever.
Yeah.
So for it to be down to 67, it was like stuck on 70.
Like I walk through here and it drops from 68.9 down to 67.1.
Earlier in the night, something touched the back of my head while I was standing in this very spot, off camera. I wanted to give them an opportunity to own up to it.
Did somebody touch me in here earlier?
That was a distinctive no to the question, did somebody touch you earlier?
Did somebody touch me earlier, standing right here in this spot?
And when I ask them to touch me again, we get an answer of no from what sounds like a very excited young girl.
Can you do it again?
Was that a little girl's voice?
Are you scared because we're standing up? We're taller than you? Push Paul off the bed.
Getting no further responses in the master bedroom, we decide to move to the center room.
Whose chair is this? Is it your chair?
Or maybe your favorite spot in the house.
Do you like me standing right here?
After asking that question, Morgan appears to get a physical response.
I'm getting a weird feeling by this chair, so I'm going to
Switch chair.
come over here. There's a chair right there.
You just now had a weird feeling?
It's just like, it's just kind of a normal feeling that I get usually if something's behind me. Just sensing that something's behind me.
Somebody here?
And Morgan's IR light and the mail meter Paul is holding both react accordingly.
See, your infrared lights just came back on. Huh. I saw it get brighter in my screen.
I saw something get brighter in my screen,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure what it
They
was.
just kicked back on.
Is there someone here? Can you make a sound?
This one had a 0.4 just a second ago. It's been 0 this whole time.
Just a second, like since I've been in here, it went to a
When you
0.4?
said her light came on, I looked down and said 0.4. Now it's back to 0.4.
And after a moment, Morgan tells us her experience.
And kind of what I felt like I was feeling. I just felt like somebody's hand was kind of going like up my leg. Like I had a skirt on and they wanted to like lift my skirt. So were
Just
you?
now?
No, when I was
When she
sitting
was
on
by the chair.
whenever I moved. So were you did you like women a lot?
Now, here's the room that we were in earlier. That's going back into the kitchen. Closet. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't step on nothing. And there's the chair that you were at earlier. Did you touch Morgan while she was?
We decide to try an SB7 Spirit Box session as one last opportunity to make contact. And it seems to work.
Do you want us to go? Morgan.
How old are you?
I did not get any responses immediately, but Morgan did when she asked a question.
Do you like pretty women?
We hear an answer of yeah.
Do you like pretty women? Do you like pretty women? Do you like pretty women?
Do you want to hurt me?
After asking this question, I received a surprising answer. What do you hear? Listen again. We hear no.
Did you just say no?
As the night winds down, I ask if it's ready for us to leave.
You ready for us to go?
In the camera's audio, we capture what sounds like yeah.
You ready for us to go? You ready for us to go? You ready for us to go?
And when I announce that we're leaving, we have an unsettling
All right, we're
response.
fixing to leave. This is your last chance. Anything you want to say?
we receive a response that says, "Get out," in a growling, demonic voice.
Get out.
I've been a paranormal investigator my entire life. I could never have known that bringing people with me on a hunt would lead to what Spirit Guides has become today. We thank you for following along, watching our show, and helping us decipher evidence. Spirit Guides is what it is because of you. Thank you.